Welcome, Sagittarius. My name is Marlene with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love your likes, your shares. I love your comments, especially when it resonates with you. This is a general reading for Sagittarius for the end of the month. This is September 15th through the 30th. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for more clarity. So, you have in the past, you questioned whether or not someone could be the one for you. But very soon, you're deciding what you want to do. It looks like some of you may be thinking about someone from the past and trying to remain optimistic about your love life. But some of you may be pulling back on getting to know someone more. That, or you decide not to be with this person from the past and you try to remain optimistic about your current relationship. But again, you're trying to remain optimistic, but you're not trying to deepen that bond. Okay? There's a lack of passion there, but it looks like what you're trying to do is close one door before you open another one. It looks like you are trying to forgive and learn so you can move on and feel like it's safe for you to love. But I don't see you releasing this ex or this partner from the past. Some of you are definitely in an unrequited relationship that is bound by your spiritual path, your religious upbringing, or your upbringing in general. So the honeymoon's over, basically. Although you're married, probably have children, things of that nature, there's no chemistry there. And it looks like you're going to want to reconcile with someone from the past, because there's no romantic feelings there with the person you're with. There's just really a codependency here. Maybe it's financial. But that's the reason why you're trying to give your relationship a chance. It looks like there's some family issues here. So definitely many of you are in a family dynamic here that's trying to heal. You're trying to heal your family dynamic. But there's just no attraction there with that person. Okay? So you're not really making the effort. But soon it won't matter if you're married or not. You're just going to do what you're going to do. Okay? All right. So let's see how your partner's doing, Sagittarius. And again, you know, there's no judgment here. But let me let you know, this does look like it is a multiple people involved in this relationship. But let's see if it comes out. So your partner knows that they're codependent too. They know that they are holding on to you because they have to. It's like if there's a need. It's not necessarily out of love. They're not even trying to really heal this relationship with you. They're not keeping an open mind in regards to remaining positive about this relationship. This is what you receive. Keeping an open mind in reverse. Codependency is what they received as well. Paying attention to the red flags. Healing family issues is in reverse. True love. So, you know, but I do see if you stay with this person long enough, they will start to feel like opening their heart again. So this is somebody whose heart is currently closed. Again, you know, they don't want to heal these family issues. They are paying attention to the red flags. So they're looking at you. What are you doing? So let's see what the obstacles are here. I mean, I feel like I named a few just now, but let's specifically ask spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Thank you. What are the obstacles in Sagittarius love life right now? I'm feeling that one. You guys aren't, you know, one, you haven't released the person from your past. That's an obstacle. 2, You're not talking about it. You don't have these heart-to-heart conversations. And at this time, you're just trying to really let things unfold naturally. Sagittarius, it looks like you're not tethered to the outcome one way or the other. And this outcome is definitely regarding a wedding, a marriage, someone who's married. And at this time, it's about who's going to make the effort. Who's making the effort in your relationship right now? Because again, there's no chemistry, and that's an issue. And then it's also them wanting to reconcile with someone from their past. Probably this partner that they're not releasing. Some of you, are talking to people and maybe they're giving you bad advice at this time. But the reason and the obstacle here is, it's just not what you expected. So you're just really trying to stay optimistic because to you, your religion is telling you you're supposed to make it work. You're just trying to stay optimistic because of religious factors here. So let's see what advice we can get for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, it looks like a lot is going on here. So let's look for multiple ways of advice here. Let's see what advice we can get for Sagittarius. What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Spirit. What advice do we have for Sagittarius for the end of the month? Okay, so many of you need to work on your crown chakra right up here, making sure that you can hear from Spirit, actually are guided to do what is best for you and your partner. I'm seeing here that you're trying to move towards something better, in a better relationship. You're trying to move towards something new. And it looks like you may be looking for advice from a teacher. You need to reach out. Some people you don't need to talk to, but there's a teacher, someone that can advise you as to what you should do next. Okay? Let's see what additional advice we have for Sagittarius for the end of September. What additional advice do you have for the end of September for Sagittarius? Okay. Like attracts like. So remember that right now, if you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving yourself, Sagittarius. So remember that. Because you're always going to attract where you are at that time. So if you're at a place where you are very assured of yourself, you know who you are, then you will attract someone just the same. But if you're codependent, then you have a partner that you're attracting that's codependent. If you're dependent upon them for something, trust me, they're dependent upon you for something as well. And remember, you just need to love who you are. That is what's most important here. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. So remembering that, that will allow you then to choose yourself first, Sag. When you're in a codependent relationships are based out of fear. It's based out of fear that you can't deal with life without this person, albeit financially, albeit physically, albeit emotionally. It's because you can't deal. You just can't deal. So you have a windfall of abundance coming your way, Sagittarius. So if some of you are being codependent based off money, you have your money coming, okay? And severe vows of poverty. So again, this seems like this is definitely a codependency based off of financial means. So your advice right now is to come out of this mindset. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for you, everyone involved, in all directions, in all times, okay? And then an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charity work. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I love you. Remember, put yourself first. It's okay to put yourself first. Remember to walk out of love, not out of fear. There's nothing that you can't do, Sagittarius. Blessings. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.